So here's a full recording of my workout today to get my new personal best of 157. And as I say, I do a very few number of reps throughout the workout. So first warm up, 100 kilograms, pause rep for as long as I felt comfortable, and then blast out a couple. Then quickly went up to 120 kilograms. Now I'm also using fat grips on this, which come up to an extra half kilogram. Well, they're 250 grams each, so an extra half kilogram here on top. So again, bring it down, pause rep, doing it until I really feel the pressure building up inside, and then try and blast out a couple of reps there. Not trying to do lots of reps, just get the blood pressure high and get everything working. Then quickly up to 140 kilograms, so that's a nice 3 plates. And this one, what I also did is I measured my grip that I'm meant to have. So just one long pause on that one, and I'm 70 centimeters wide from the inside of my fat grips, from one fat grip to the other, 70 centimeters, which I think is quite a narrow grip width. But even changing it by like half a cent or 2 centimeters feels terrible. So here, these red ones at the end are 5 kilograms each. They're like big bumper plates here. So this is 145 just for one pause rep. It was feeling like it was moving a little bit in my wrist, so this bar seems to be quite smooth, but look at the sweat dripping off my head. Yeah, the bar seems to be quite smooth, so the fat grips are slightly twisting in the bar whenever I lift it off. It's not as sticky as I should like it. So these these red ones are fives, yes, 5 kilograms on each side. So that's me at 150 kilograms. A good shaking of the arms, and it was a case of just bring down and up, do a touch and go rep on that one. But feeling good, so I went 155. So this is my current max on this. This whole workout in the gym by myself, just hardcore music on, headphones in, not listening to any of the music inside the gym. So 155. This is my current 1 rep max. Shaking arms, bringing it down. You can see my left shoulder was giving me an irritation beforehand. You see when I put the bar back, it really shakes the place. Going on there. So then here I just added this bit. So each one of these are 50 grams, half a kilogram each. So one on each side. So this is me going for a PR, personal record, personal best of 156. And what happened was, I got it. I got it surprisingly easily, which kind of gave me a surprise. So I then go get another 2. I seem to have gone off the camera here. Another 2. You can't see them. I got a view from the other angle, but they're at the very end of the bar here. So this is 157, a 2 kilo personal best. And last week I failed on this one, and this one was a mega grind. So touch the chest and grind. But grind or not, got it up, so happy with that. And it wasn't too much of a bounce off the chest either. But even with this tiny amount of reps, the amount of psyching up and preparing I need to do for it, the sweat that's dripping out of me is huge. Then I put on a 25 kilogram plate on each side to do a 190 kilogram drop set. So not drop set, but a negative, just to feel what it feels like going ridiculously heavy. So 190 for a negative. Then last week again I failed. I got 50 kilogram dumbbell, so total 100 kilogram dumbbell incline bench press, and I could do 10 reps on this. So I'm happy with doing this weight. Maybe I should have done it after two personal bests on the bench, but I was trying to figure a way to get the weights onto me easier. So I put them on this bench in front of me to kick them up, and kicking them up from the knees up to the arms seems to be fine, no problems with that. And then when I've got the 50 kilogram dumbbells, happily blast out just a couple reps. This was effectively a warm up, just checking that the seat's in the right position, all that stuff. Because I wanted to do, because there's no other weights, it goes from 50 then straight up to a 60 kilogram dumbbell. So a total of 120 kilogram dumbbell incline bench press. So this time I went with right leg first to get that weight on, because that's what I failed on last week. And just the sheer wobbliness of this dumbbell in my hand, I need stronger wrists to really hold this. You can see when I actually push them up, my hands are just not strong enough. And I get it onto my knee. You might see my face here. I'm like, oh wow, I got it onto my knee. So I've got 120 kilograms on top of me here. And then I'm like, oh crap, how do I get this up? I was like, there's a guy walking past me at one point. I'm like, please don't walk past me, because if I drop these, which I highly am, this could take out somebody's legs. So I was just double checking my bag wasn't behind me. And then I'm like, right, gotta do it. One leg up, other leg, both at the same time. And then what a struggle. You can see my left wrist was really not enjoying that. I need a better position. But this was just one rep to see if I could actually do it. I possibly could have done another rep, but my wrist was not in the best position. But yeah, 120 kilogram dumbbell incline bench press.